last summer when we had the chance to find each other, start making romance. But it didn't come off, cause you found another without one hand of a clock. What good is the other? And I can't find no true love. Oh baby, it's so hard. And I still think about you every time I'm riding in my car. Well, I went to the place where everybody hangs out to see what everybody was talking about. And over in the corner all alone with you was a boy from last summer singing songs to you. He can't sing like I can sing. Oh, it's so hard. And I still think about you every time I'm riding in my car. Oh, and when I'm home alone I can think of other things to do. But when I'm rolling in forward motion I think about only you. It's been a year and a day since I've talked to you. I don't know how I made it, boy, I sure have been blue. And every time I think about what might have been, I jump in my car and start riding again. And I can't find no true love. Oh baby, it's so hard. And I still think about you every time I'm riding in my car. Oh baby, it's so hard. And I still think about you every time I'm riding in my car. And I still think about you every time I'm riding in my car. Riding in my
Okay, so yeah, the bathroom's down. You just walk downstairs. It's what do they say? 853 stairs, all the way to the bottom. Yeah. So the bathroom.
Where is Kathy?
The bathroom's downstairs.
Yeah.
But it's not dry, it's not wet at all anymore, so I can't do it. So I'm just going to trim the foot and sign it, and then put it out to be fired.
Oh, I think the one that hasn't been opened will be fine. Just gotta get it in the car. No, there's another one that has, yeah.
Okay, so that's one. These were both just shy of a pound. Just shy of a pound of clay. But of course, they weigh less now because they're dried out.
Yeah, so people make stone cellars moving out there.
Road runner. Road runner. It was on the road. I didn't get it when I was on the road. This one is awesome.
They ought to have the candles lighted here.
Well, and especially like this wall here.
Well,
Now there's this, and then here's this one here. This is, I think, my favorite. Mostly because they've, you know, this one is just the under, you know, it's underlit.
this looks like a production room.
No, this is the best exhibit here.
Mark, are you sure?
It is. It absolutely is the best exhibit I've ever seen anywhere. Oh no, you ruined it.
I ruined
Look
it.
at that. Oh, it's in black and white. Look, I've got this film is in black and white. Somehow it's some setting that is so bizarre.
Look at that, dude. I don't. Wait. What is this? Is this?
You guys, how's it going?
This I like this. The Stelio.
This is great. This is Michael Schwartz here.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Who's he?
He runs the mural program here in Tucson.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's the guy you're telling me about?
Yeah.
Oh, right. You told me about.
MBS Arts. No, I believe that's Michael Schwartz.
So some of you are probably asking, hey, why do you always wear the sunglasses when you're clearly inside in a hotel room that's, you know, fairly dark? And, you know, the reason is, hey, just shut up. Don't worry about that, okay? So it's been a great trip. It started last Monday. Today is Tuesday. I think it's the 24th. So Monday would have been the 16th. Yeah, that's correct. Of January. And we left Seattle. And drove to Grants Pass, Oregon. That was like 500 miles.
Look at how the
Second night, we drove down through the redwood forest and stayed in Windsor, California with some friends of Kathy from college. You see how black this is here? That's where it survived being burned, fire.
You think?
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's how these things survive so long, is they're just one of the reasons they're so big. They are out, you know, all the stuff that's easy to burn is way up there. Those trunks don't catch fire easy.
I can go out there, but you could just get someone up the street kind of. That's the negative, not having.
So Wednesday was probably one of the worst days, and drove down to San Francisco, got caught in a lot of traffic in Marin County, Sonoma County. But we made it down to San Luis Obispo, which was actually really nice. And we stayed in a pretty nice place, the Sands Inn there. What did you just do?
I left my purse on the back of the chair.
Oh, I thought you left that as a tip. When we woke up, it was a really nice day, and we drove down through Pismo Beach and Santa Barbara. Beautiful day, the classic Pacific Coast Highway drive.
Fortunately, these cars keep getting in the way.
And then we ate a very terrible meal on Venice Beach, which was partly my fault because I was just hungry and cranky and just wanted to eat. And just the first place we found, we just went to, and it sucked. Driving through Los Angeles and all the surrounding anonymous towns sucked. There was a lot of slowdowns. Even in the middle of the day, it was like 2 o'clock. When we finally got to San Bernardino, we just stopped completely, parked for about 15 minutes without even rolling forward an inch. Unfortunately, the camera wasn't rolling, but the car next to us, the woman had fallen asleep. So as I start driving away, I hear the guy behind her honking and yelling, "Hey! Wake up!" We stayed in the Red Roof Inn in Palm Desert, or actually just outside Palm Desert. I forget the name of the city. It was like something, Cathedral City.
Turn left onto Bob Hope Drive.
Yes, we're turning on to Bob Hope Drive in Palm Desert. What I found out was the Carl's Jr. was held up at gunpoint earlier that day by a woman who had a rifle, was holding a teddy bear, and a pink purse. She was still at large. And then right after that, I heard some screaming argument outside my door. So although it looked really nice, and the streets were, named Frank Sinatra Drive and Bob Hope Drive and Dinah Shore Drive, it was kind of dumpy. Although we did have our best meal there at a place called Sammy's Place. Great little Italian restaurant in a strip mall. So we drove from there to Tucson, which was our best experience of the trip. We hung out with Felix Lawrence and his family, Patty and Poppy. So you have to change jackets, eh, Poppy? Now what are you going to do? How are you going to make that happen? How are you going to make that work? How's your little scheme going to work?
Damn it.
You got outsmarted by your mom.
Always.
We left Tucson. We stayed a day in Tucson, and then we left on Sunday and got to Odessa, Texas, just in time to watch the Patriots game. So from Odessa, we drove to Little Rock, Arkansas. We had chips, really an entire bag of food incident, ripping open and spilling onto the sidewalk here in Little Rock, Arkansas. Unfortunately, I did not have the camera rolling to capture it live. As usual, some of the best moments just always get missed. But if you are hungry, there is free food here. It's in a parking lot of the Extended Stay America in Little Rock, Arkansas. And we drove from there to here, Johnson City, Tennessee. That's where we're at. Tomorrow's the last day. So long, everybody.
I had a stream, I was in the swimming team, and it was a group of friends, and it's like, it wasn't like swimming, it was some other, it was sort of like we played football in the water, and there had been a cow murdered. They cut off the leg of the cow, just one leg, left it in the lake. As we were coming down to go to the lake, you could see first the leg floating, the cow floating in the water. The rest of the cows were standing in the water, 3 feet, about 3 feet underneath the surface, and we had to go swim in the water. It was very upsetting.